Hello everybody, my name is Farmer Phil, and today we're moving on to episode 7 of the old school Let's Play Farming Simulator. So let's get started. So now, as you can see there, we're just in the middle of sowing, and he's not missing any, is he? No, he's not. And you can see there, he's just tipping off back now to get some seed. He's sowing away there in field 10. We also have the 35 from the last day. He has the course drawn out there. Course 4. Yep. And this one I think he drew out anyways. I think it is. Not sure how whenever it's there anyways. So what we'll do today is hopefully now this man will get finished and he'll be fairly well on. There will be, I'd say now, there'll be a lot of skipping or fast forwarding now in this episode because there's not a whole lot to be done now. So what I'll be doing now is just we'll go and we'll lay out the course to go to the other direction, and then we'll just fill in the ups and downs and get this man working. We'll probably put him working in field 10 first and then do field 16. So that's really all there is to be done. I have set the timer there for 20 minutes and hopefully I can try and keep it in the 20 minutes for a change. So I want to go out to the field first. So yeah, that's really it. Now we're in a huge depth figure. Huge, 6,440-ish minus 16. Jeez, it's not looking that good now. So it is not looking that good. So yeah, we'll just tip on out here now and start laying the course back in so that he's able to drive back in and fill, because I can't imagine the full of the fertiliser spreader being able to do the whole lot. So just have to leave it that. And there's that man coming back. Try not get in his way. Stick to the right. Yeah, we'll stick to the right side of the road, the right hand side for the game anyways. So it's slow going now, no two ways about it. It is slow. So I want to remember now that I don't want to go in this side, so I'll just keep it nice and wide there. And there's the other man going back out with his load of seed. So they're fairly hard in it now, but when you think of it, only a small seed or big field. So well, hopefully now the 2 crops will get cut, we'll be able to pay back that debt. But I'd say that'll be all that'll be done out of it. So I think I'm close enough there for refilling. I presume I am, so we'll just hit that anyways. And we'll just tip on back out to the field, and then we'll set up the course and we'll put this man working there. I'll hit the fast forward button when he's finished. We'll set up the other course, hit the fast forward button again, and that should nearly cover the 20 minutes now. Not a whole lot going on until we get the next harvest ready. So we'll just cross across here now, and if it is a case that I get the sowing finished this episode, when we come back to the next episode, crops will be growing. I'm not going to fast forward and just stand there watching crops. So it's not the most exciting thing you can be doing. So that's that now. We'll stop that there. We'll save this as 5. So that's grand. So now I want to X that, go to this. His working width is 7.4. We'll cut back to 7 just to make sure he gets it all done. I like good crops. Field 10, starting corner south east, heading north, no headlands. That's it, that's that. Low course 5, first waypoint. I'll save this as field 10, fertilize. Jesus, I probably spelled that wrong. Fertilize, I-S-E. I'm probably spelling that wrong at that, but sure, I know myself what it is. So now, drive course, and he's away. So we'll just leave him at that now. He should be grand. We'll just check to make sure everything else is okay, and then I'll hit the fast forward button, and hopefully we'll try and get a nice bit done for a change today. Probably won't though, so that man's going okay there. He doesn't have too far to go until he's finished, and he is not driving for whatever reason. He's been on speed now, so that's okay. Yeah, everything seems in order now, so we'll stick with this man and I'll swap between them as I hit the fast forward button. So let's go. So now, this man is finished, so we'll just get him out of the way, take him off, get him washed, give us something to do while we wait for the other men to finish what they're at. And if I had the money, I'd go and buy another seeder and get him on the job, but as you can see there, minus 8,153 and only getting deeper in debt, so not looking good now. And we didn't bring a whole lot from the last harvest, so we could be in bother now money wise. So we also have a machine in traffic. Yep, this man seems to come right round and go again, and I don't know why, so we'll just get him out of the way if I'm able. Get rid of we and get him back on his way now. So we'll go back to the other man. I know 35 was getting on grand there, so yeah, we'll go back here now. We'll take off this, we'll wash him, put him in the shed, and then probably just hit the fast forward button again. So yeah, that's really all that is going on, and we'll go on. So yeah, not a whole lot to do or talk about now, so we'll just wash this man down, and Jesus, he's gone flying. And you have to bring it back now, it's gone too far. And jump out the tractor, and will it go? No, it doesn't go too far this time, so just wash down the tractor now. And once you get done, put in the shed as I said, and then it'll be hit the fast forward button again, and that'll probably be it now. I'll probably end on that because I can't see the sowing being done. So yeah, looks like it's just going to be another long old episode of it. Not a whole lot going on. So yeah, that's him nice and clean. So just come out of the way. Wonder now, maybe there's a few missions on the old board over here might be able to do, but I don't think I can do any of them because I don't think I have anything that can do them. I don't have a mower. I don't have mower and a forklift. That's really what you need. So I can't imagine I'll be able to do any now. Wheat for flour mill, urgent need for 59 tons. Can't do that. Can't do that. Yeah. Can't do any of them now. So I don't have any wheat. I don't have any canola. Reward 3,400 for 24 tons. They want 59 tons for 6,900. Yeah, that's it. There's nothing I can do. I don't think I have anything in the stores. No, nothing in the store there. It's nothing new. So yeah, that's really it now. Just put him back in the shed and hit the fast forward button again. And I'll put it like this now. When 20 minutes is up, it's up. And whatever they've done, and the next time we come back, everything will be done, and we'll be just getting ready to start cutting. So that's the plan now, not to be boring you out with another video of a 35 just driving around the field spreading fertiliser and that, because other than that there's not a whole lot going on. Like, we have all the machines nicely stored away. So he's on his way back to that field. It'll probably take him a while to do that now, so it will take him a good while. He's getting on fairly well. He's not too far from being finished actually. We might maybe get that field finished and onto the next field. So yeah, that's really it now. I'll just hit the fast forward button again, and that's so. So now, that's really it. I don't know exactly what sort of time the video is now, but I've been recording for 30 minutes, which to me seems long enough. I don't know how well or how many minutes it's able to condense into so many minutes or whatever by fast forwarding. So that's really it now. That's all I'm going to do in this video. I know there wasn't a whole lot done now or talked about or any of that crack, so for the next video, which will be going up next week, I would like you to decide. You can leave your answers in the comments below whether you'd like me to just continue on the next video with them sowing and fertilising and pretty much the same as this one, just fast forwarding through most of it, or would you prefer if the next video the crop was grown and I was ready to start harvesting. So I'll leave that up to you. If I don't get any comments saying which I should do, I'll just presume you want to go straight to harvest. So that's really it now. And if you haven't already heard, I am now on Instagram, so the link is in the description below if you'd like to follow me there, where I just put up random pictures of what I'm at on the farm every now and again. Now, I'm not a daily uploader now, just every now and again when I see a nice picture or I think of something, so you know yourself like. So that is really it from me. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and that's it. Good luck.